Hi Pisces, welcome to your What Do I Need to Do reading for May 14th, although I know it's the 15th, to June 13th. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below. I also have the links to check out the two readers from the Recommended Reader Shoutout. Two of them, like I said, Helix Universe and OJC Astrology. Much love and support to them, and hopefully you can check them out and like, share, and subscribe and show them some love if you agree or if you like what they have to say. All right, Pisces, what do you need to do, Pisces? Let's find out. This has been a mixed bag. There's been a couple of career readings, and then, or the career is featured strongly. And this is about, you know, anywhere from make that move to end things. The Empress. So this is about things being abundant and thriving, or is it that this could be somebody feels like things are one-sided because, you know, someone's being very nurturing and caretaking, but maybe they're not getting it back. This feels positive though. This could be Taurus, but this feels like things are on an upswing for you and that you might have hit your stride with someone. All right. So we've got Two of Wands and Queen of, Queen of Wands. Two of Wands and Queen of Wands. All right. Got my little guy keeps coming in here and, it's like, God, where's the other one that brings the underwear? This one's all grumpy, like Oscar the Grouch. Sorry. All right, I'm gonna try to do this one-handed. I don't. He wants to claw the chair, and no. Okay, so we've got the Emperor here. So Emperor and Empress. No, Empress and Emperor. And this is about, I think this is about, this is a really dynamic fit here. Is it that you feel like you found your person and you're really wanting things to happen, and you're wanting to create, like co-create your, this is you wanting to plan a future with somebody, quite possibly. This is you wanting, this is about wanting to take the initiative, but also creating an opportunity for someone else to join in. This is not about like you doing all the planning, you doing everything. This is about being suited with someone. In this case right here, this is being suited with someone that you two do everything together and you're wanting to make plans together. Wow. Okay. All right, stop it. Okay, that's it. I gotta get you out of here. Come on, off you go. Sorry, Pisces. I'm getting cat hair all over the place. Justice. Eight of Wands. No, Swords. Death. What the hell? Seven of Cups. Oh. Hermit. Four of Swords. What? This took a turn. Hold on a minute. What is going on? All right. So we've got wanting to do things with this person, wanting to get this relationship. You found your fit. You found your person. You really found somebody you feel like there's order and balance and creativity and abundance and things can really thrive, and we're off to the races, right? And things are balanced. Things are as they should be. Maybe you're ready to settle down. Maybe you're ready to, Is this about letting things play out? Is this about withholding emotions and letting things play out and restricting yourself so that you can see where this goes? You can kind of just like, let's see what happens. I really enjoy spending time with you. Let's see where this goes. Are we dealing with a Scorpio here? Is this somebody you've ended things with? What the hell? Is this about you getting back together with somebody? Okay, we got Taurus, Libra, Aries, Scorpio, Virgo. No, I told you, I don't like that. Interesting. Yes, this is you pulling back and thinking about things. And taking a, what? This is different because you've got somebody that you feel like there's a fit with. I don't think this is a one-sided situation. I feel like you've got somebody you feel like there's a fit with. You you were suited, or you feel suited to them, but why are you taking a break from it? Is this you? Wait a minute. Is this somebody from your past that you're thinking maybe you need to go offer an apology to, because you're realizing, you know what, I really was suited with this person. I need to go apologize because I can't stop thinking about them, or I don't know, I don't feel like I can move on without them, because this is somebody you've ended with. What's this death about? What? Queen of Wands. So something happened. Did you have a falling out? Because on the one hand, this could be holding your emotions back, keeping things in balance, seeing where this goes, you know, not putting your eggs in one basket. Even though you might feel this rush of emotions, you might be in love, but you're kind of going to take it slow. But this is straight up withdrawal here. Why? Were things like, were you at the crossroads with somebody and you didn't know, there was confusion, you didn't know what to do? What's this Justice card about? What's this Justice? This Justice card. The right thing to do was to walk away. Is this somebody from your past, Pisces? Huh. Why'd you walk away? Because there was no, you didn't feel like you could do anything right. You didn't feel like you could move forward. There was no forward movement. You didn't feel like, you didn't know what to do. You were like, just, it was like you're imploding. This is somebody from your past that you really felt like, now either you felt like this person was a diva and you were taking care of them, you wanted to get the hell out of Dodge and get away from there, or this is somebody that you honestly thought you had your fit with and there was balance and things, and you spent the last, what, 6 to 8 months trying to restore balance in your life without this person, but they're still very heavily on your mind and you're still thinking about them. This is like the one that got away. What's this Seven of Cups about? The Seven of Cups about? Oh, you need to do some thinking about this, Pisces. What's this Seven of Cups about? You already are, aren't you? Look at this. We've got the Empress right here too. This, I don't think you're gonna, I think this is the one that got away. Look at this, Seven of Cups, Hermit, and Four of Swords. You're not doing anything. Don't move forward. It ended with this person. You walked away because it was the right thing to do, but you haven't been able to stop thinking about them. You're still probably very much confused and very much in love or connected to them. But you need to stand down, do not do anything. You still need to think about some things. You need to be able to establish order on your own without this person. This person is not the key to your success or happiness. You are, and that's what this is right here. They greatly influence it though, don't they? That's allowed. Depending on someone for that is not. But recognizing that they influence it, sure. That's fine. And they did. You felt your fit with this person. Look at, they're showing up twice here. This is, ever since this person ended, you probably have just been lost in thought or contemplation and really trying to reestablish this without them, which good, because you don't want to depend on somebody. But this, sorry, but this is frustrating, because what you're supposed to do, what do you need to do? You need to think some more about it. Don't do anything. Soul searching. You're still up in the air about how you feel about this person, even though you felt like there was this fit there, and they were somebody that you really wanted to go and do places, go places with and do things with and see and this and that. This is a process. You look at this, Death, Hermit, and Four of Swords. You've been processing this ending for quite some time. At least 6 months. And if it hasn't been, it sure as heck feels like it. Oh my goodness. 4. So we got 2 fours. That could be insomnia. It doesn't have to be, but typically it's the, lying awake thinking about things over and over again. Right here. We got that 8 of Swords, same type of energy. All right. What's this Hermit about for Pisces? Still thinking about that unexpected ending, or that disastrous ending, that catastrophic upset. Still thinking about it. Could also be that because of this ending, it has just been like you going inward has just been really frustrating and just upsetting. And you're just like, you know, this could be realizing things, epiphanies. This could be realizing you still love them. But there's a whole like landscape that you're traversing right now that was unexpected. And there's a lot happening internally, like soul searching wise, like figuring things out, realizing this, starting to understand that. But you're still trying to process the ending with this person. And apparently you need more time to do it because this is confusion. It was the right thing to walk away at the time, but you're still very much processing this. What's this Four of Swords about? Wow, Pisces. Taurus, Libra, Scorpio, Virgo, Aries, Sagittarius. No, Sagittarius, Aries. Wow. What's this Four of Swords? You see that? Three of Pentacles. I'm going to try and move all this up so you can... Okay. Three of Pentacles. So, yeah, this is you taking the time you need. Oh, transitioning. Wow. Taking the time you need to still think about things. Taking a break. Hello. A break from this situation. Keeping to yourself. Because this is somebody that does the work, goes about their daily lives, takes care of themselves, does what's needed to do, but is largely under themselves. People might stop by and call on you or visit or, you know, hire you for this job. Everything, this is really intermittent connection with people. You are largely under yourself. A lot of times this is teamwork, but when, as far as this right here, it might just be that you just are doing the kind of that you're just keeping to yourself. Maybe your focus right now is just on work because there's something about it that might be very meditative and helpful in you processing this right here because you're still doing it. So that's your order of business, is to continue to process and transition out of this relationship emotionally because you're still in it. Even though you walked away, you're still connected to what you thought once was. I'm sorry, this is a reading about a past person. Okay, because we've got a Six of Swords here too, and it's like this is you really working on ending this emotional connection. And it's like you get, you know, you're processing and then you need to take a breather and then you're processing, but all the while you're kind of just keeping to yourself because that's what's helping you get through this. It's helping give you that mental rest you need. You poor thing. Oh, what's this Six of Swords about? Can we get just Empress, Emperor, Queen of Wands. This is Pisces. All right, confirmation card for Pisces. Watch, it shows the Empress or the Queen of Wands or the Emperor. All right, Pisces. This is a stable, long-standing relationship. Stable connection, committed relationship that may have ended. We're at a 10, so that could be an ending of longevity and security. So this is basically you still processing the end of a relationship that once was very stable and thriving, and you two, like, you know, I feel like this is enjoying stuff together. I feel like this is making future plans and figuring out how to and wanting to do that with somebody instead of it being like a kingly energy where they kind of dictate. Could be benevolently so, you know, like it's not that they're dictators, it's just that they're kind of in charge, and there's this, you know, sometimes there's a deference or whatnot, but this is somebody who facilitates. This is a catalyst right here. So this is all, I mean, this between this and this right here, it felt like this was somebody that you felt like you could do and be anything with and make all kinds of plans. But now it's looking like, okay, maybe the focus is on self-care and you're wanting to figure out what your next move is. And it's all about restoring stability. But I feel like it's connected to this person. You're still, Pisces, honestly, I think you're still in love with this person. And I don't feel like this is a recent breakup. I feel like this is 6 to 8 months ago. And you're still thinking about this person, still processing it, still still transitioning out of it and trying to establish order and control for yourself and get back to things that are solid and grounded. This person might not have been, but it looks like you fell hard and you had a lot of fun. All right. What else for Pisces? So your job is to continue what you've been doing. Well, that's fun. That's awesome. Aren't you glad you showed up? Pisces. Pisces need to know. What does Pisces need to know? Let's see. Pisces. You need to know. Justice. That could be Libra. Knight of Swords. Wow. So somebody's coming back in with an apology out of the blue, unexpectedly so. So what was right to leave then is now going to be someone's going to probably offer that apology. Someone unexpectedly is going to be offering an apology. Or this could be saying that right now it's best for you to be by yourself doing your own thing. But I feel like this is an apology is coming back in unexpectedly. But again, it could be that, you know, right now the right thing to do is to be alone. I don't know. Could be both. Could be the right thing right now is to be alone, and then you get this unexpected apology. All right. Snapshot for Pisces, please. Snapshot for Pisces. Aw, this is like unrequited love. Aw. Snapshot for Pisces. Yeesh. Okay. This, hello, was involving a situation that there was no, it's either you were facing problems that were just insurmountable as a couple or in regards to your person. This could be man or woman. It just represents significant other. So the problems were just insurmountable, just not moving forward, couldn't move that mountain with this person. Or this is how you feel now. You feel kind of like you're just this unmovable mountain, like there's isolation and just withdrawal, and you're still really thinking about your person. Could be both are true, that there were problems and yet you're still thinking about this person. All right, Pisces, this is general, so you know, use your discretion, of course, but I wish this was more exciting, honestly, because this is all, look at this, 4 of Wands, 4 of Swords, Hermit, Death card. Just processing that ending still. I hope this was helpful. I hope you stay the course and are able to make some sense out of this, because it looks like you're still very much thinking about this person and wanting that connection with them. And we all know what that's like. I hope to see you in the next reading. I wish you luck with this. All right, you take care.